tell you, this is a really lovely rope right in the middle of everything. No.
What, did she take something?
No, she knocked it with her nose and everything fell over. No boxes.
Hit her, no. Hit her.
Ow!
That way.
I didn't touch the
Well,
boxes.
I'm just showing you how. You gotta do it.
She's gone away. She's not daft.
Don't touch it.
Good girl.
That's a good girl.
Oh, right. I better take your phone now, so we're good and ready. Otherwise, we'll get
You don't like this hanging here?
Doesn't bother me.
I can put it over there.
No, I think it was better where it was.
It's better here.
Oh, has Carly got poison ivy?
It's what?
Oh, because I think there's poison ivy out there. That's why she said she closed the gate.
Oh. She has clothes.
Do you suffer from poison ivy?
Terribly.
Do you?
Oh my God, I will die for one.
Oh.
Redhead like I am. I mean, it's, anything on the skin is a problem.
Oh well.
What does she think she's going to do by...
Because there's a lot of... Thank you. There's a lot of poison ivy on that slope right there. So I think the only way I get poison ivy is from the dogs down in the dog run, and then they brush against me.
Yeah.
That's how I pick, because I don't touch the stuff. I'm very careful, believe it or not.
Well, we have to let the dogs out there.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I have him with diarrhea staying there looking at that gate.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Well, he's out there just now.
You want me to shit in the house, type thing?
No, we don't need any of that nonsense, thank you, because he's a big dog.
Is this, are
yes,
we
it is, and you're using bad language. That'll be
language.
$5, thank you.
$5, oh dear.
We've put it up. So we actually had quite a quiet day today, which was good because it's allowed us to get on top of a few organisational things.
Well, I've been thinking about stuff. I didn't get an awful lot done, but I've been thinking.
Which is always lethal.
Yes. Well, this business of, what did I say? Of me asking somebody to do the Verizon bill.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that was perfectly normal. That would never interfere with Goldy's farm, whatever. And the way I see it is I have X number of hours where I'm on my feet a day, and am I going to be sitting talking to Verizon, or am I going to play with the dogs to go to a nursing home? So if somebody else straightens out my bill, this is not paying or anything, it's just straightening it out. That's time saved for me that I can then apply to the dog project. But if I have to sit and deal with Verizon, that's time I can't be dealing with.
Yeah, but we've sorted the Verizon out, so it should be quite smooth going forward, technically.
With what else?
We've sorted it out. It should be smooth.
Oh, I don't think it's... What makes you think it's straight?
Because we're all up to date, so...
No, we are up to date, but why did they withdraw $500 from my account?
I don't know, because I haven't looked at your account.
Right. Well, I don't know either, and I'd like to have somebody look at it
But
and straighten it out.
Janine would do that.
No, Janine would say, forget it and go on.
No, we'll get on top of that.
And the other thing is, what services do I have? I only watched 1 or 2 television channels. Why?
I know. I think...
See, so I'm overpaying. So there's a whole Verizon thing to look into.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody can look into that for me, that gives me more time to play with the dogs. Now, if that's not okay with everybody, then I will deal with it myself. And
I will say, this is a bit of an admission, when we first set up Goldy's farm, it was decided that, well, we all pay our own individual cell phones. But we did actually feel, because the Verizon bill that brings the internet in, we had downgraded all of the television package, blah, blah, and we had put the internet, and it was supposed to be paid by Goldy's farm, because all the cameras run off the internet.
Yeah. See, that kind of thing, I don't know. And I don't know what's on my bill, and I don't trust Verizon.
Well, so unfortunately, Goldy's farm hasn't actually paid a Verizon bill quite yet, because you've been paying it
Because I've been paying it. There you go.
Or not.
Well, whatever. No, the problem was I paid the bill and not the phone bill.
Ah, yeah, but we paid one bill twice. It was the
It wasn't for lack of money.
it wasn't for lack of trying.
Right. It was for lack of us just not knowing what the hell's going on with Verizon and not taking the time to figure it. And for me, I'm going to have to go to a Verizon store.
Yes.
If somebody else can do it over the phone or internet, good luck, and I wish they would try. That would save me a lot of time, which would then be spent on dogs and people in nursing homes or something.
And the occasional bit of eating. You must add that in.
Eating. Oh, those noodles were good.
Were they good?
Very good.
I made you a wee sauce with it.
Yes, butter's always good.
No, but I thickened it with cornstarch, and I used the starch water from the pasta, because that's what Italian people do. You know when you boil
water,
pasta,
yeah, right.
when it's starchy water.
Sure.
So I put the butter in that, and I used the pan drippings and cornstarch and thickened it.
Pan drippings are highly disregarded at times. People will boil lima beans and then pour out the water.
That's the flavoury bit.
You know, my mother always used to say, you don't do that. You use that water for the gravy.
Yes. Well, that's what's in your gravy.
Right.
Not lima beans,
But,
though.
you know, I've seen people fill up a pan full of water and put corn in it and then throw out the water.
Right.
That's not too
No,
good.
well, we're thrifty here. So,
Huh?
we're thrifty.
Thrifty.
Yeah. So, we'll get that all.
The other suggestion was made that I wear my hearing aid.
Eh?
Eh?
Would
Which
you
is
like
behind
it?
you.
Would you like? Are you sure? Is it in here?
Turn that around. Turn the whole thing around. More
Not
around.
that way. I need to go this way. Oh, God, is it
More.
this side?
Right where your hand is. Right where your hand is.
There you go.
That's it.
This one here.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we'll try that.
So now I have to go and find the phone with all them their
But
questions.
I was shocked to have people think that having somebody straighten out my Verizon bill was in any way related to Goldy's Farm. I didn't see that as related at all.
No.
Other people did. I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
I'm just amazed that we haven't paid the bill yet, and you have, so that's fine. Carry on.
Just the whole concept is one I'm having trouble with.
So we sorted all that out. We made three.
Well, on top of it all, I'm a volunteer, and if that makes me able to spend more volunteering time, where does an expense come in? You know, it's not that clear. And if that's where everybody's getting these great big numbers from,
We don't have very big numbers.
I mean, we don't, but there are people who do.
Yeah.
I'm saying I've taken all sorts of
Liberties.
whatever, and often spend more time with whatever the project was.
Yes.
And that, you know, and getting no salary myself, somehow I didn't see it as an expense of anybody.
No.
Somebody else was volunteering or whatever. There's a whole concept there that went over my head, but I've thought about it now.
Okay. Solved it?
Huh?
Solved it?
Who got married?
Don't know. These earphones are working really well.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dearie me. Jan Gerhold.
Oh, thank heavens.
Back to normality.
Thank us for heavens. Jan, Madeline the 23rd.
Oh, that was quite quick. Oh no, maybe not quite so quick.
That's a few days
That was a
ago.
few days ago. I'm all
There you
out
go.
sync.
There you go. And you get that, and you get the Pidgey back again.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jan. I'm going to put this away just now because the rest are
Of
boxes.
college students graduating in 2015, about 21% say they are absolutely certain that they will get a job.
How many?
They're crazy.
21%.
21% say that they'll get a job.
Well, what are the rest of them going to do? Come and volunteer with us.
Right. That's not a very big number, is it?
No, it's not. It's a bit disappointing. Slow return, I would have said.
Well, what the hell are the colleges preparing them for?
I don't know.
I don't either. A study in 2015 found it costs an average of $673 per person to attend a wedding. Oh, it's a good thing I don't go to them.
No. Me neither.
Right. 1 in 5 persons, they have pretended to be on the phone to avoid a person. I don't know about that. Have you ever said, I'm busy,
No.
I'm talking on the phone? No,
No.
I haven't either.
Maybe that's something we need to adopt.
Yeah.
Strategy.
Okay.
Oh, good golly.
So we have a few things. I've ordered a couple things.
Well, I've carried them up the hill then. Because your golf cart's let them charge.
It is.
Yeah.
Generally, if you charge it overnight, one night, it's good for about a week.
Is that right? Well, we need
I
to
don't
get
know
it.
whether it's right or not. It seems to work that way.
Well, we'll need to get it plugged back in. So, unfortunately, or fortunately, as the case may be, this came through in my name, at which point I went, ooh, what did I order? And then I went, oh, it's not for me.
So, does it your name on it?
It does.
How did they put your name on it?
Because it's from the wish list.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh, grooming devices.
That, believe it or not, is for,
Donkeys.
yes.
How come I know that?
So
So that goddamn hair doesn't come out of a donkey until August, and here we are, it's past August.
We're still going. Oh, there's a letter. There you go.
These are from Diane Baldwin.
Oh, thank you.
I really love all you people very much. I have watched and enjoyed every moment of this farm since 2020, when Sunshine gave birth to Alfred. I knew very little about donkeys, but have come to love them all. Thanks, from Diane Baldwin. Yeah, you need that.
We do. So it's a pin brush.
It's basically for poodles or something.
Yeah. Poodles
But
and donkeys.
It works real well on the. You know, they don't make things for donkeys.
No,
'Cause I
they
don't
don't.
think donkeys are given enough credit.
No,
They are lovely, lovely animals.
very much so.
They really are.
Yes. Thank you very much, Diane. That was much appreciated. And the reason I put these on the wish list is because I'm trying to get a collection of brushes that actually work,
Well, that one
or
works.
that are actually there.
That one works. So that's the one somebody will steal.
Yes, it's super, and it's got tiny little. It's not pins. It's got tiny little.
They're bent. Are
Yeah.
they bent?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's got those little bits on the
Oh
end.
my word.
So they would probably be quite nice, actually.
Okay.
So thank you.
No regular comb pulls my hair out.
Here's another one that I opened.
Another one we got here. Okay. Oh, it's a nice box too.
You want that box?
Yeah, that's a good box. Judy's coming back, you know, one of these days.
Yeah, she'll be absolutely delighted that we've got all the boxes.
I know. She'd be thrilled. There we go.
I actually brought this side.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
We're using horses and ponies.
So this is Quest Plus. And we Quest Plus.
Okay.
And we used Quest in our last worming schedule, and so this time we use Quest Plus. And we have fun chasing the animals around to do so.
And this is not from anybody. Carol Nestor.
Thank you very much, Carol. Oh.
Okay.
So I've worked it out. We use about half a tube per donkey.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because I use a full tube for horses because of their weight difference.
That doesn't come out right in my book. a horse is a good 1,000 pounds.
Mm.
Some of these donkeys are 350.
Yeah, but the, oh jeez, I did this with Dr. Parrott, you know.
350 would be about a third of it.
About a third of it, yes, but I've got big donkeys too.
Big donkeys are
Yeah.
different.
So
That
I
would be-
calculated it out for how many I needed for size and weight. So, thank you.
Well, you haven't killed them yet.
No, not yet. I've been trying hard though. So, this is from D.
From D.
Yes.
From D.
No, it's no trash.
Ah. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Okay. My guess that's more quests. If that's what you asked.
Oh no, no,
No?
no, no, no. Look. Woohoo. Hee hee. Hee hee hee.
What is it?
It's a brush.
Oh.
These are super.
Oh my, so I must go with this.
Yes. No stealing that, I'll have
I
that.
love this one.
I know you do.
I love it when it's new. It's so
And clean.
lovely.
I know.
And about a month from now, you won't even recognize it.
Oh no. It's the first shot you go,
Oh.
oh.
On a clean horse, with this brush on a clean horse, it's lovely.
Look.
That's normal.
So this is a rubber curry brush. Oh, you see and they're very flexible.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a massage. And they love it. And this is a soft bristled brush to go with the firm bristled brush that Dee sent in yesterday. And this just finishes off and you flick. Flick. Thank you, Dee.
See, it even says it's a horse brush and it's a donkey brush.
Donkey brush.
We should write to them. This is from D. Yep.
Thank you.
I'll put them back in there.
Okay, yeah, I'm making a trash container.
That's pretty exciting.
I know, beyond exciting. I forgot yesterday's trash container. But I do have another box for you in,
You mean-
in the box
Eddie
department.
didn't find it yet?
No. So, here's another one. This one came through to me, but it's not for me.
You got all this open. You got it all opened up already.
Yes, I know, because it had my name on the front. Does it say who it's from? Thank you. Another one of these.
I hope you got enough people to work with.
I've got more than enough people.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, get them on it. I'm looking. Stacy.
Thank
Nestor.
you. Thank you, Stacy.
There you go.
Wow. Right, this has got your name on it. How
Oh,
boring. Boring.
So you didn't open this one yet?
No, I didn't open that one.
Now I need the opener.
Scissors. We need scissors. Where are your scissors? Oh, here. Oh. There you go.
Word.
I know. I'm getting practice in now, you see.
You're vicious. Here we go.
It's okay. You're okay.
I don't know what I could have ordered that might be embarrassing, but let's
Have a go.
have it go at it. I know what they are.
Oh, it's the husband.
One
Hello.
husband.
What are you looking for?
Not for that.
That's a puppy.
Hey, the other day I had this little, it was like a little stool with 2 steps on it.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where that went?
Oh, we had one. You're right.
Yeah. It was at the side, was it not?
I can't find it now.
No, we had it. We used to use it in here.
What do you need it for? Leave it.
I need it to make myself slightly taller than I actually am, yeah?
Good answer.
Yeah?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, just jump up and down, you'll be fine.
Well,
These
it's
are
not good,
tapes.
it's not good to jump up and down while you're doing electrical work.
No. Or have goats at the bottom.
Well, it's never good to have goats at the bottom in any situation.
Is that for the printer?
This is for the printer.
Nick!
Oh, it was over here.
The printer
Yeah, that's
works.
over here.
Oh, right.
You want that? Because the printer is over here.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, Janine and I saw that stool outside and we said, ooh, that's a
Oh,
really
yeah.
useful stool.
Yeah.
And we need
But
that.
I used it.
And we need
I
that
used
for.
it, and now I can't find it.
Well, this happens around here.
He's got dropsyitis.
I don't know.
No,
You're
no.
welcome to go look anywhere you'd like to look.
I think I might have donated my brain to science or something like
And
that.
then he rejected it and we get
yeah,
it back.
probably about
Fine.
right. Yeah.
Oh, it's that printer, your label
Yeah.
maker. Oh my God,
What
what are you labeling?
I'd label a whole lot of stuff.
This was worrying me.
The
Stand,
printer.
Like,
stand
when
still and
you
we'll give you a
find it-
label.
When you find the stool, you put a label on that saying stool.
Oh, dearie me.
I don't know what to tell you. There's the apple box. You want the apple box? The one that's on the toilet there?
That's probably work, yeah.
The apple box would work.
What is it? What is it?
He's going to steal your puppy now. You got to watch him. There, he's on it. So,
Apple box.
there he's off.
It's a scary one. It's a scary apple box, little puppy.
They're usually very strong in things, but I think that should be fine.
Oh, you've dropped a bit. Something's fallen.
Oh, there was a knife inside it.
What do you got?
A knife.
Knife.
Oh, that's a super knife. Where did you find that? Don't put it
In
back
the
in
apple
there.
box.
On the apple box.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Got a knife in the utility then.
That's all right. Here we go.
So where do they get stored?
Do you know what that apple box is he's carrying?
Yeah, it's an apple box. I don't know what it's for though.
Would you like me to tell you?
Yeah.
That? There is a big story behind
Ah.
it. That's what they use in the movies all the time. There's an apple, a half apple, quarter apple, and a pancake.
That's right.
And that is an apple. It's extremely.
Leave it.
It was at least extremely strong thing that would hold up any actor, actress,
No.
car, small elephant, whatever. They
No.
are terrific. I hope that one still is as strong.
Mosquito.
What?
Mosquito. Hang on a minute.
What happened?
We've got a wee mosquito at your ankle.
Oh, well, get it.
I'm trying to get it. It's not there any longer.
Well, okay, so now we're back to these.
Oh, where does that?
This goes with that, and somehow I deal with it. You want the whole thing?
Sure. Do you want it on your desk?
Yes.
That's a good idea.
See, it's nothing for you to stand up and walk over there. For me, it's a federal project.
This
But
is a
you
handy.
said
This is a handy dandy rope.
it works.
Ah, now this is D. Ugh.
Okay. Look out, here I come. Did you notice the technique there?
Yeah,
You did?
I did. You pierced
It
it.
just, no, if you start crooked,
Uh-huh.
you come across, you hit the hole, and then you can go.
You find it.
Yeah.
Oh, looky, 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 looky. Looky, looky, looky. Oh.
What do we got?
So, it's not a hairbrush. It's not a hairbrush, just so you know.
It's
So,
not-
it's a mane and tail brush.
Okay. Yep.
So it's quite firm. And if you've seen the State of Delight's mane and tail, I'm telling you,
Yes,
We did it.
You really need cream rinse first.
yes.
Otherwise, you're gonna do tremendous damage.
And then another slicker brush, which is perfect. And these here are like gold. So they're called beet treats.
Huh.
So you know those really, really rich, very sugary German cookies that
No,
oh
I wouldn't know
no.
about that.
So they're perfect for putting a tablet in. And Wilbur is on medication at the moment. And honestly, it takes me so long to get his tablet in and because it doesn't taste very nice. So this has low sugar, so he's on the low sugar treats, and they're quite sticky and pliable, so you can break it in half and just give them that. So thank you so very much. It's going to make my life easier.
Well, I never knew all this. I'm learning so much.
So much nonsense that you never ever wanted to know. So thank you very much.
You know,
it's greatly
that
appreciated.
is a good scrap basket.
Will you fancy this as a scrap wet? Do you want me to turn it on the inside?
Yeah, that would be very good.
There you
I have
go.
a problem with the scrap basket, and if I don't have one, I create a pile around me.
Can't believe that. So that's us doing very.
Okay.
I'll take that. Doing very well. Thank you so
So
very
now
much.
what do we do? What, you got my phone?
Or have.
Oh,
Here we go. And I know I keep
I
missing out.
hope somebody comes up with the answer about this. If it's helping me to do more work for Goldy's farm, is that an expense of mine or Goldy's farms? See, that's what the question is. In other words, am I worth it?
Well, I think the thing is, I think the way Janine and I have always taken it is that if there's something that needs to be done to accommodate whatever goes on in the cabin, and if it's financial and it's something that is essential for Goldy's farm, and this is what the board decided way back, and I think I actually put the question out or the suggestion out online and asked if everybody felt that was applicable, and it was agreed that it was. If it's Goldy's farm and essential for the running of Goldy's farm, it's technically Goldy's farm that should be paying for it. Personal expenses.
Well, okay, am I one of those things?
Absolutely not. Yes.
That's where the question comes in.
Yes, because it's so difficult with the blinking. The internet is used for the 2 cameras, and Janine and I do a lot online, behind the scenes, believe it or not. I do it very slowly. She's far more. And you do a lot. You do your daily doggy.
Yeah.
You do all.
Yeah, I think that my expenses like that, the people that send it out, constant content,
Yeah.
whatever, that's an expense of Goldy's farm, because
It
I
is.
wouldn't do that otherwise.
No.
Right. What else do I do? I forgot. But at any rate, that's one thing.
That's one thing. But you also reply to emails.
Oh, I do, yeah.
So, and there's a lot
Yeah,
of.
I use it.
And you
I use it a
research.
lot then.
You research things like puppies.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. So it's used for.
I don't have a life that's not.
No.
I really don't.
No.
And that's what I think an awful lot of people don't realize.
No. So
I mean, if I went out and bought a ping pong table,
I'm not playing ping pong.
there are people who would think that would belong to somebody else, you know, and it doesn't. It belongs to me.
You could have a ping pong table.
Well, okay, a puppy.
That's your puppy.
See, there you go. It's my puppy. Now, I'm going to use it. I've already. She's good.
Uh-huh.
Now, are her expenses?
So,
what about the dog food for her?
so you purchased. So, and this was another one of those discussions way back.
Well, I know, but they
So
want to have it.
you purchased the dog. We
Yeah.
did not purchase the dog.
Yeah.
And the tenant comes back to, we're based in rescue, but with the best will in the world, we could not find what you wanted as your personal pet.
Correct.
So, but your personal pet, and this is where it gets a bit blurry.
That's correct.
Your personal pet, in the same way that your other 2 personal pets are used for the outreach team.
Yeah.
So from that point of view, Goldy's Farm buys you a bag of dog food.
Except I'm paying for it, but at the moment. But
Yeah.
I bought it because I didn't want any questions. Ever since I didn't get any anywhere else, I
Yeah.
bought my own because
Yeah.
why bother? So I've been buying it. But nonetheless, the question is still a very valid one. Now, if you did not do that, I could rent my dogs to you.
That sounds lovely. How confusing is that going to be? Can you imagine? Oh, she only worked half a day, so I'm afraid. And we're like, yeah, well, she actually pooped inside. There was a clear up. Yes, let's just buy the dog food.
Well, when I was in animal episodes, I rented animals.
Yes.
So I know all about that. It's not a problem.
Yes.
And I rented me.
Yes.
I'm $50 an hour.
Do we need to rent you as well?
They rented me. You're right. And my rent started the minute I got in my car.
Right. So your travel time included?
Yes, it was. If I had to go pick up an animal.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah, well, fortunately we have them all on site.
That's right.
Um,
It got complicated when it got to praying mantises from Africa.
did you pick them up?
I picked it up at the airport.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
At any rate.
So-
Life gets complicated.
It does get very complicated.
But rest assured, I donate more money than I
Yes, I know. So, well,
Get out of
Wanda
all
goes out and does the jobs, but she doesn't, Goldy's farm doesn't fund her.
She doesn't eat anything anyway.
No, well, she doesn't eat
But
anything anyway.
let something get wrong with her, and now we're going to have an expense.
Yeah, Janine will sort that. But the thing is, the dogs that are on here, on the farm, they do the jobs down the hill. You know, they do work, you know, the work that comes into the farm. Like, I think it's Rainbow are coming on Friday.
Yeah.
So they're on hand for that.
Which
and
dog?
Your dogs.
My dog, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't. And, you know, sometimes Willow,
Ooh,
Pasta's sister,
okay.
she will come out and do the occasional job, and I think Lisa's lovely corgi is going to come out every now and again.
Yeah.
But that's just, those are kind of like a one-off.
If I have to grab a dog and say, go take this somewhere, it'd be Rocky.
Yes,
He's relatively trouble-free.
yes, unless he's got diarrhea, at which
Except
point
for
we don't want to know.
For an outside job right now, it's perfect.
An outside job it would have to be, I can tell you. So,
I haven't seen the problem, have you?
no,
I've just heard about it.
no, I haven't seen him do anything like
Well, that's
that.
kind of typical. With a Great Dane with problem, you hear about, you don't
No.
necessarily see it.
No, so he's been fine. So that's what we do. We cover the 3 house dogs, and we utilise them. But you bought your puppy, not for lack of trying to find you a rescue one that was spotty. I can tell you.
I may still, but let's not even talk about
But we can't find one of those, and everybody was trying.
it. That's true. That's true. And this may or may not be an investment because she's not spayed.
She's lovely.
She is lovely, so far.
Mm-hmm. And she does well when she's out and about as well.
Well, I mean, she can stand on her hind legs big time. Have you seen her?
Yes, I have.
Right. And she also puts her legs absolutely straight backwards.
Yes.
Have I given you that story?
Yes.
Do all these people know
Yes,
about that?
because
No?
you keep boasting about it. I mean, boasting.
Okay. Well, I have seen her legs both straight back.
You know, if I lie on the floor on my front, I can put both my legs straight back too.
I'm not impressed.
You might even be able to as well if you try
Ah.
hard. No, I
No,
didn't.
they look pretty silly when they are straight back. You think, oh my, they're broken. But no, that's when they're good.
No, there was not a curry comb in the box when I opened it yesterday.
What?
Dee was asking if there was a curry comb in the box when I opened it yesterday. But the boxes are all in the recycling, so I will go and double check. There. I'm on it.
All right.
Wanda,
You are exceedingly efficient.
sometimes. Wanda is doing just fine. She is off property right now. But she'll be coming back because she'll come here, I presume, when Janine goes to Norway.
Oh, that's true. Is she going to Norway
Oh,
this week?
for 2 weeks.
I thought she was going to South Carolina.
No, it's boring.
All right, Norway. Well, I hope they come back with a puppy.
Eh? I think that would push Janine over the edge if she had to fly with a puppy
She's
again.
almost over the edge now. Good Lord.
So, I did it!
No.
You are not my mini horse.
No, don't move it, damn it. Put it back there where it was. That's exact. No! Don't touch it. No? That's a good girl. See? See what we did right then? Did
Yes.
everybody understand that maneuver? You put the stuff right where it was, and then you tell the animal, don't do it, and they don't, and they're pretty dogs.
She's a nice puppy. She's very good.
And watch her go over and chew them. She may check to see if I'm serious. No, hey, leave it. See, she's just checking to see whether I was serious.
Yes.
I'm serious. I said, don't touch it.
She's
Okay,
like, could I interest you in sharing?
Yeah, no, see, look at that. She went with a half inch. She looked at it, and she just right there was a tremendous lesson for all of you people.
She's a very good puppy. She really is.
It was my super training.
Oh, sorry.
Because you would have moved the thing, and she would have done it again and again and again until she walked off with it when we forgot.
Excellent.
But no, you leave it there and you tell her not to touch it. That's fine.
She's a good girl.
She is a good girl.
And she's been peeing and pooing outside.
What?
She's been peeing and pooing outside.
Oh, don't brag.
And then she's over in her spot.
Oh,
Oops.
hey, don't brag.
Oh dear.
We're skating on thin ice here. But
There's Wilma's first time
she
catching
must be peeing out
a
there. 'cause
live
it
mail
stinks.
call. Oh, she's gone down round the side. She'll be fine. Oh dear.
I think we should be throwing the water out that back door.
Yes, I think we shall.
It's smelly.
Yes. Yes, cable is the biggest rip-off, and it is terribly expensive.
What is it?
Cable TV. But we don't have cable TV, do we? Is that cable TV?
I don't know what I've got. Yeah,
Is it cable? Is that what's called cable TV?
I don't know. I don't know these things, and that bothers me, and that's why I'm asking for help from someone.
It's probably best not me, because I haven't watched TV
I didn't ask
in
you for
about a
help. I know
decade.
that. I mean, one of these people out there, one of these 12-year-olds that know what's going on.
I'll send you a teenager over.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
dear.
hey, we got a problem up here.
What's this? Oh, it's low battery. Look, it wants to go for a sleep. There we go. I'm glad you noticed
So you
that.
poke me in the nose and the battery thing goes away.
Yes.
Okay.
All sorted.
Oh, did you know I had a problem with my life alert?
What, recently?
Yeah.
Today?
No, a week or so ago. Apparently, it fell off the counter or something, and it stopped working. The help button stopped working.
Well, that's not
This still did work.
All right, okay.
So, and I went through all sorts of things of testing it and blah 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 blah. And then if I wanted to be able to use that help button, it was going to cost me $250 to get a new counter machine. Oh no, I'm all right with I'll go with the pendant. And then a guy called today and asked all these questions, and I said I just didn't have $250 to spend on this new machine.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, you could try just snapping it all together. And I figured, to hit it with a hammer and snap it. I mean, it was not simple. I tried just sort of whoopee, and that didn't work. But he said, no, go ahead and push it good enough. So I pushed and slugged and hit it, and it went back together, works fine. Saved $250 right there.
Excellent. But your one in the car works, doesn't it?
Oh, the one in the car works too, yes.
She's found an acorn.
I know, acorns are not, I don't think she swallows them. I think
No,
she
she spits them back out on the floor because I keep chucking them back outside. See, there's lots of people using vegetable water for gravy.
Of course.
Oh no, apparently, Jackie says, going into the Verizon store is the best thing to do.
That's I'm afraid, what's true. I'm happy to give somebody all the crap out of my finances and go to the Verizon store and straighten it out for me.
Yeah.
But for me to do it, it's not the most efficient way to get it done.
Yeah, I know.
By a long shot. Because the last time I went to a Verizon store, I have a photograph of the manager of the Verizon store laying on the floor with Larky, and he wasn't paying attention to me.
Well, you see, that's just a sort of like occupational hazard.
I know, but it took the whole morning.
Yeah.
To do one of these jobs, it really is a 4-hour deal. An hour to get ready and get there, an hour there, and get home and put everything back.
Well, it depends if you take...
That's 3.
It depends if you take your boy with you.
Who?
Larky.
Well, he's good.
Yeah, I know, but everybody talks to him.
That's true.
It's like it's like trying to get somewhere when you've got an animal attached to you and it's getting angsty. Yeah, I think there's probably a way to sort this. No idea what it is, but we'll try.
Well, let's put it this way. If I have to pay somebody to come in and straighten out what I ought to do myself,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to take a lot of time out of being able to do any community service.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get it sorted. Oh, so we should just ask them for their cheapest package.
Who?
We'll go in and we'll ask them for their. Oh, that mosquito got me right in the neck. I must be tastier than you are.
Nobody bothered me.
Yeah, damn it.
Go back to what is this thing?
We just need to go in and ask them what their cheapest package is and make sure it's got the channels that you watch.
Okay.
That's what we'll do.
I try and watch the CNN and then the Fox News, and Dr. Paul reruns are on.
Oh, on what channel?
For me, it's 132.
All right, okay.
Must be the same for you because I'm coming off your wire, aren't I?
Yeah, no, I don't have a TV though.
Oh.
Well, I personally don't, but they watch. I think they actually, they watch Netflix.
Yeah,
I don't know.
See, I think that's where you run into paying money.
Yeah, so they do that from an app. So they pay for that app.
I don't app.
No, me neither. I think that much might be evident.
See, all of that is foreign to me, and that's why they say down at the old age home that I have every right to ask for help. So if I ask for help, I don't want people online to get mad at me and say I'm stealing from charity because I'm asking for help. Something's wrong there. I'm not. Dan, put your money where your mouth is. Is that an expression?
Yes. Now Dodie's really putting a cat amongst the pigeons. She says, then it also depends on the speed of your internet. Oh!
See, I know you can do something in there that makes your thing go and tells you a number.
Yeah, let's not bother with that either.
No.
We've got enough problems, I think. The weather here is quite delightful.
I didn't get out today.
Carlene is sitting in fleecy pajamas and a fleece-lined jacket, and I'm in a top. So I think it's quite delightful.
I was trying to get out. You know why I didn't get out? The stones hurt me.
If you need to put shoes on, that's why.
I don't have shoes.
Why wear your shoes? In the dog.
Puppy took my shoes.
Oh, she
Well,
did.
I'm supposed to put on those socks that hurt.
Oh, the compression socks.
I couldn't find them, so that kind of cut me off right there. It just wiped me out for the whole day.
They're actually a bit of a workout, putting on compression socks.
What is?
It's a bit of a workout.
It is. It is.
Better start that at 4 a.m.
I'll try to
Yes. Oh. Now. What frightened the goats last night? I am not sure what time they were frightened, but I will say to you, there was a lot of rumbling of thunder, and it started about 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and it just kept rumbling throughout the day. There's also been quite low-flying aeroplanes. Don't know what's going on. We're very close to a base just over the line in New Hampshire, and sometimes you get peas. Yeah.
Yeah. Peas Air Force Base.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is PAASE.
PASE.
That's right. So so it's just over the border, isn't it?
Yeah.
So sometimes we get quite noisy bits and pieces going.
I think the noisy ones that you get are the medical
Helicopters.
from these into Boston.
Yeah. So
I think they fly down 95.
yeah. And it's really funny because we've had quite a few unsettled nights. So I don't know if there's a lot of animals kicking around at night, But the donkeys have been going, and it's just the way it is.
Hey, stop it.
We haven't tried the paper bag fake hornet nests because nobody's been stung since.
I haven't been down to the barn. Look, here he comes.
There he is. Right, get
What?
on it.
What happened?
She's nicked my bag.
That's not the same bag.
Yes, I know, but I don't want her doing that because then he'll eat it and then it's into tummy problems. Get off. What is? Wait, right, this is going. Oh no, no.
I'll put it right here. Right up.
Hold on. I'm just going to put it in my thing. Wait a minute. Right.
What are we doing?
What's
Oh,
so that might have been what the noise has been, but it's been a bit of a.
Wait a minute. Hey, whoa. What did you just do?
I put my trash away.
I asked you please to put it
Oh, do you
here.
want it back?
Yes, I was going to make her not eat it.
Oh, sorry. Do you want it back?
No, we may have accomplished it. I don't know. You
Right.
don't want to get these golden opportunities. You're not
Why-
paying any attention.
No, why is there no new Dr. Paul? Has
What's
he
this?
stopped recording?
What's this?
Why is there no new Dr. Paul?
He retired.
Oh. Well, that would do it.
Yeah. It's no fun. I feel like I want to write the guy and say good luck.
Just some farm show and his son does it.
See, that's where we get the problem. It's not as good as the Dr.
Right.
Paul. You can't get all excited about growing raspberries, you know, as you can
No, you can't really.
delivering puppies or something.
No. Oh no, now Polly says the speed depends on the router you have. Right, that's us. We're out.
Yeah.
No idea what that means. Oh.
Furthermore, my printer is on a 24-hour delay.
What? Your printer?
I ask it to print something, and the next day something comes out. And by then I've forgotten what I asked for, so it's, pretty pointless.
Never heard of that. Oh dear. Oh, Nick wonders if they're maybe spraying for triple E.
Next Monday,
Are they?
there'll be no meal from Ipswich.
I
they
know.
told me. I don't know why.
Let's cook something. Oh dear. Yeah, Penny's been going back and forward.
To where?
Well, somebody was saying could they see her, but she's been going back and forward up to you when you could see her. And if I move this phone, it gets all mixed
Hey,
up.
Penny, what are you doing? She's got a piece of trash over there. Penny, here she comes.
Triple E is that's a plastic bag. Is
Yeah, now she's on.
it's a mosquito-borne
She's
disease,
a good girl.
which is really
You're
nasty.
good. Are you a good girl? Here's your ears. Everybody look at her ears.
Okay, what's wrong with her ears?
See, no! Hey, no! No! Uh-oh, look at, hey! No!
That was a bit wild.
She put her mouth on it, she put her foot on it.
So apparently Janine says we have the expensive business internet for cameras.
I haven't a clue what all that is.
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be super fast and super
That's from
efficient.
Verizon? They're
Yes.
probably billing us
Yes.
for both. I just don't trust Verizon.
Oh, right. We do need a 12-year-old to come in and explain it. Either that or Nick, whichever.
I don't want to take his time, his valuable time.
He was out sunbathing this afternoon.
But
Honestly.
he's, I'm sure, improving his mind.
Eh? He was on a deck chair. I don't think so. Yes, it is Labour Day next Monday.
That's the end of summer. What happened to spring?
You missed that. Ooh, I like this. For all our internet problems, Janine and Nick should write it down in simple language and be done with it.
No, it's not. They don't want it in simple language.
No. I tell you what we've actually, and you have to have a sense of humour about it because it's actually extremely difficult to sort it out. One of the really funny things is I think there was problems with the cameras down the hill. It must have been the Explore cameras, and Verizon came out. We didn't realise they were coming out. So they came out, they needed access to the house. And actually, ever since that first visit, I think what we're needing to do is reboot our cameras because the internet has been a bit spotty. And the difficulty we have is when we reboot the cameras, we then need to make sure that we've got, then it takes our cameras offline and then sometimes they don't come back up. So we were kind of limping along a little bit.
I don't have a clue what she's talking about.
Excellent, me neither. So we're fine.
Well, that's obvious.
So we're
She came back. Maybe she went to the bathroom.
maybe she went out to tell everybody she's got a plastic bag on the floor.
Yeah.
Little monkey.
Went to the bathroom. Wow.
So I think we will. Well, it's going to be back in the nasty 80s tomorrow.
Maybe I'll try and go out tomorrow.
Did you see all the fog this morning?
The fog?
Uh-huh.
No.
It was really misty. It was like hanging in the trees. It was lovely. So yes, I like autumn. And the funny thing is, last year, if we follow what happened last year, I don't think I had. In fact, last year I didn't wear my proper outdoor winter coats on the farm once.
Huh.
And I think there was only 1 week where I wore gloves
Well,
because it wasn't.
I thought you weren't here.
I was here.
Were you here last winter?
Yes.
Oh.
Because it wasn't as cold as it normally is.
Time flies. When was winter? I missed it.
Before that spring that you missed.
I said, hey, dog, what are you into?
So it was a very
Good
peculiar
girl.
winter. So it
It
would be
came
nice to
along
have
out of
something
there.
cold. So there we are. Anyway, well, that's us sorted out the internet problem. We've got it under control. Don't be worrying. We'll get it all organised.
What are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing, but that's not unusual. She's looking for her acorn.
Yeah.
No more acorns. She's brought a pine cone in as well. So that's us. Tomorrow is what day? It's Tuesday
Tomorrow's
today,
not
isn't it?
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
It'll be Wednesday. I don't have anything for the newspaper tomorrow, I don't think.
But you need that for Sunday, do you not? Did you not put anything in on Saturday?
I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
Oh, I think you've got blood work tomorrow. Is that right?
That could be.
Ooh.
At 9 o'clock?
No, 8:40. Yeah, 8:45 maybe.
That's pretty close. Yep.
Yeah, close enough. I don't think there's a job tomorrow. I think there's Thursday and Friday.
There's none tomorrow?
No.
I don't know. Maybe you better check that stuff online where I don't know whether, I don't
Somebody will tell me. I need to.
Well, she's eating that acorn. I don't think you're supposed to eat it. Hey, spit it out.
Here, let me go get it. Oh, tomorrow is hunt rehab. I've got that down here for
Hey,
Thursday.
spit it out. Spit it out. Hey, spit it.
Right. Well, we'll need to sort that out. Here. No. Right. Enough of the acorns. Honestly.
You wound her up.
She's like, for that.
Here we go. Here we go. We're off and running.
Oh, the itching and scratching. I've actually got mosquito bites around my ankles.
What?
Somebody said I need to see the doctor because I keep scratching, but I've got mosquito bites in my ankles.
I got some itchy stuff here. You want to try this stuff?
Oh, I tell you, I'm sick of mosquito bites. They've got to go away.
Here we go. Itch relief.
Ooh, thank you. It's a right pain in the butt. They They just love me. You're lucky. You're lucky you're sitting beside me because they eat me first.
Right.
Ugh.
That's all you get?
That's it. Yeah. It's just that. It's just.
Well, I've got more here.
Thank you. They just get my ankles, and it's so blinking scratchy. Right. Tomorrow says new event at 9 a.m. Hunt rehab. Oh, right. We're going to have to. We are going to have to sort that out. Oh, apparently a drop of ammonia takes the sting away.
From Hunt?
Not from Hunt. From bites.
I'm only good at one topic at a time.
Do you know, I actually tried that because I put apple cider vinegar on mosquito bites, and it actually numbed it for about 5 minutes.
Oh, well, good.
Which sometimes it breaks the habit of the scratching. But hey, so we'll work out what we're doing tomorrow. And
Hey, I told you not to touch that stuff.
we'll just do what we're told. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, here we go. So that's us. So we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Bye.